Bhalla, Head IQAC, Professor Dr. Sangeeta Shukla, Controller of Examination, Professor Dr. Swati Agarwal, Dean Research and Development, Professor Dr. Vinod Shastri, Head CIE, HODs, Associate Deans, Assistant Deans, Professor and Faculty. We welcome the Honorable Chancellor of Bennett University and Managing Director of the Times Group, Mr. Vineet Jain. Mr. Jain has transformed the Times Group into India's largest, diversified, most respected and multifaceted media conglomerate. We also welcome the Honorable Vice Chancellor of Bennett University, Professor Dr. Ajit Abraham. Dr. Abraham has worked in a multidisciplinary setting for more than 34 years. We welcome this year's Honoris Causa awardees, Mr. Puneet Chandok. Mr. Puneet Chandok is President, Microsoft India and South Asia. And we welcome our Honoris Causa awardee, Mr. Nitish Mitrasen, Founder and CEO of Nazara Technologies. Mr. Mitrasen is deeply passionate about the transformative potential of gaming and esports. We also welcome our Registrar, Professor Dhirendra Singh Parihar. We're also delighted to welcome our Pro-Chancellor, Ms. Revati Jain. Revati ma'am is the Director of Bennett Institute of Higher Education. We extend a heartfelt welcome to Mr. N. Subramaniam, CEO, Times Group. We're delighted to have you with us here, sir. Let us all welcome all our dignitaries. A huge round of applause. It's a great moment. I would now like to invite our dignitaries to the lamp lighting ceremony.
हे शारदे माँ, हे शारदे माँ, अज्ञानता से हमें तार दे माँ। हे शारदे माँ, हे शारदे माँ, अज्ञानता से हमें तार दे माँ। तू स्वर्ग की देवी है, संगीत तुझसे, हर शब्द तेरा है, हर गीत तुझसे। तू स्वर्ग की देवी है, संगीत तुझसे, हर शब्द तेरा है, हर गीत तुझसे। हम हैं अकेले, हम हैं अधूरे, तेरी शरण में हमें प्यार दे माँ। हे शारदे माँ, हे शारदे माँ, अज्ञानता से हमें तार दे माँ। तू स्वर्ग की देवी है, संगीत तुझसे, हर शब्द तेरा है, हर गीत तुझसे। तू स्वर्ग की देवी है, संगीत तुझसे, हर शब्द तेरा है, हर गीत तुझसे।
A beautiful rendition by the Advaita Club students. That was lovely. A beautiful tradition of Bharat, where we seek the blessings of Goddess Saraswati, the goddess of knowledge, as we kindle the lamp. May the light dispel the darkness of ignorance and spread the radiance of knowledge, illuminating our minds and guiding us towards wisdom. I would now request and invite the Registrar, Professor Dr. Dhirendra Singh Parihar, to take the convocation proceedings forward.
Thank you, Dr. Sumita. Now I request our Honorable Chancellor, Sir, Shri Bennett Jain ji, to declare the 6th Convocation open and deliver his welcome address. Honorable Chancellor, Sir.
I declare the 6th Convocation open. Esteemed guests, distinguished faculty, parents, family members, and a remarkable graduating class of 2024. A heartfelt welcome to everyone. With a thriving community of over 12,000 students and close to 500 distinguished faculty members, Bennett University offers multidisciplinary programs designed to equip students with both academic knowledge and industry-relevant skills. True to its vision of staying ahead of the curve, the university has continuously updated its curriculum to align with the times, most notably through the establishment of the School of Artificial Intelligence. Further, in response to the growing integration of design and technology, the university is also launching the School of Design. These initiatives reflect Bennett University's forward-thinking approach, preparing students to excel in cutting-edge domains and emerging technologies. The university's modern campus and state-of-the-art facilities foster not only academic excellence, but also a culture of creativity and entrepreneurial spirit, ensuring that its graduates are ready to lead and innovate in a rapidly changing world. At this 6th Convocation of Bennett University, we are celebrating the achievements of over 1,200 students receiving degrees across disciplines. Additionally, the 16 PhD degrees are being conferred in the fields of computer science, engineering and applied sciences, and law. It is with great pride that Bennett University bestows the prestigious honoris causa upon two distinguished leaders, Puneet Chandok, President of Microsoft India and South Asia, and Nitish Mitasen, Founder and CEO of Nazara Technologies, during this convocation ceremony. These individuals have demonstrated exceptional achievements in their respective fields, setting benchmarks of excellence and inspiring countless others. Puneet Chandok, President of Microsoft India and South Asia, is known for his customer-centric approach and his passion for leveraging technology to create scalable, impactful solutions. At Microsoft, he's focused on advancing the company's mission of empowering every person and organization by harnessing the potential of cloud and AI technologies. Microsoft is partnering with India's Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship and 10 state governments to provide basic and advanced training in AI to 5 lakh students and job seekers in 100 rural vocational educational institutions and training centers. Puneet has built and scaled several high-growth technology businesses in leadership positions at AWS, McKinsey, and IBM. He's passionate about performance with purpose, using technology to deliver impact at scale, and leading with empathy and from the heart. Nitish Mehta, the founder and CEO of Nazara Technologies, has revolutionized the gaming industry. Nazara Technologies has grown from a games portal built by Nitish as a tech-obsessed college student to India's only listed multi-million-dollar diversified gaming and sports media platform. Riding the waves of various dot-com booms and busts, Nazara Technologies has survived the test of time in what was a nascent space for Indian entrepreneurs. This exemplifies his vision, resilience, and innovation. Through his pioneering vision, today, Nazara is operating in over 100 countries and engaging more than 100 million monthly active users. He's also been involved in initiatives aimed at nurturing startups and promoting entrepreneurship among youth. Nitish is also an angel investor and has invested in close to 90 companies. We wish both Puneet and Nitish all the very best in their endeavors. Dear graduates, it is both an honor and privilege to address you as we gather to celebrate and reflect on an incredible past and a promising future. You have studied through a global pandemic, witnessed profound changes, and made sacrifices to achieve your goals. At Bennett University, you have been part of an institution that values learning, excellence, and sustainability. You have contributed to research and social causes, participated in cultural events and debates, and created a vibrant campus for all to experience. You have been refined by years of learning. You have evolved, forged lifelong connections, and grown. Your life at the campus is in many ways the foundation for a meaningful life. The world you are stepping into is complex and ever evolving. The challenges we face might seem daunting, but as Steve Jobs said, the people who are crazy enough to think they can change the world are the ones who actually do. You are all embarking on a new phase. Chase your dreams. The world needs your compassionate heart, creativity, and unique voice. As the great Maya Angelou once said, do your best you can until you know better. Then, when you know better, do better. Do not be afraid to take risks. The biggest rewards are often outside your comfort zone. It's tempting to follow well-trodden paths that others have carved out before us. But remember, your unique potential lies not in walking someone else's journey, but in charting your own. Whether you aspire to innovate or advocate for change, dare to tread where no one has ever gone. Use your knowledge and skills not just for personal success, but also for the greater good. Be leaders who inspire positive change. Uplift those around you and contribute to building a more inclusive and sustainable society. On behalf of the faculty, staff, and administration of Bennett University, I extend my heartfelt congratulations to each one of you. May your life be filled with learning, success, and joy. I know that you will make your alma mater, Bennett University, and your professors very proud. I also extend my congratulations to your families and loved ones, whose constant support and encouragement have been instrumental in your accomplishments. You have put in the long hours, but so have they, because being a parent is a lifelong responsibility, and it is their hard work and dedication which has led to your success. I would like to acknowledge and appreciate the hard work, dedication, and the invaluable contributions of our esteemed faculty and staff throughout your academic journey. To the batch of 2024, remember that you are always a part of the Bennett University family, and we will continue to support you in your aspirations, dreams, and endeavors. Thank you.
Thank you, Honorable Chancellor, sir, for your inspiring speech. May I now request the Vice Chancellor, Professor Dr. Ajit Abram, to present before all of us the annual report of Bennett University.
Good afternoon, Bennett University. Honorable Chancellor Shri Vineet Jain ji, Pro-Chancellor Ms. Revati Jain ji, Mr. N. Subramanian, CEO Times Group, Mr. Puneet Chandok, President Microsoft India and South Asia, Mr. Nitish Mitasen, CEO Nasara Technologies, distinguished dignitaries, faculty, staff members, parents and guardians, members of media, graduating students and current students. It is indeed my great pleasure to welcome all of you to Bennett University's 6th Annual Convocation. Established by the UP State Legislature under the Private University Act, our founding Chancellor and Managing Director of Bennett Coleman Company Limited, Sri Vineet Jain ji, is the visionary who brought Bennett University to life and continues to guide the university through both thought and action. As the new academic year begins, Bennett University has expanded significantly from its initial student body of 200 plus students to today's 12,000 plus students spread through 7 interdisciplinary schools. In this convocation, 1,225 students are graduating in the area of computer science, mechanical engineering, electronics and communication engineering, engineering physics, biotechnology, management, law, media, and liberal arts. A total of 16 PhD degrees, 138 postgraduate degrees, 1,063 undergraduate degrees, and 9 postgraduate diploma degrees will be given during this convocation. 1 Chancellor's gold medal, 4 Chancellor's silver medals, and 17 Vice Chancellor's gold medals shall be awarded in this convocation. Focused on positioning Bennett University as a world-class center for research and innovation, we continue to recruit high qualified faculty, and we envision this number to be 500 plus full-time faculty members, most of whom will have PhD degrees from elite institutions in India and across the world. School of Artificial Intelligence was launched in April 2024 with Professor Shankar Pal, the National Science Chair, Government of India, as the chair of the Board of Studies. BTech AI students will have the option of pursuing a minor from the second year focused on various professional disciplines, example, agri-tech, fintech, legal tech, healthcare, media, digital psychology, and various other minors. The school has also launched several development programs educating staffs, faculty, as well as students. The idea is by 2025, every graduating student would have the working knowledge of essential AI tools, hoping that these students will be able to contribute to the global leadership in India's AI workforce. All school faculty are ably supported by motivated and committed staffs. Our academic curricula are state-of-the-art. Thanks goes to all the Board of Study members for their active participation in designing and updating the curricula. We also bring industry experts and practitioners into the fold as professor of practice and visiting faculty. Research at Bennett University is a strong pillar on which our academic programs are built. A vibrant PhD program with active 332 PhD students and nearly 50 PhD graduates. This has led to an enviable record of over 900 plus publications in Web of Science, 1,500 publications in various scopus and aided journals, and 2,100 book chapters. Our faculty has contributed to all the 16 Sustainable Development Goals nominated by the United Nations, and the 2024 field-weighted citation impact of 1.66 puts Bennett University among the top universities in the world in terms of quality of research output. The university has hosted several prestigious international conferences. Example, during December 11 to 15, 2023, the university hosted 7 simultaneous international conferences in artificial intelligence, setting a world record. Authors originating from more than 60 countries presented 900 plus research papers in 5 different venues in 4 different countries. A distinguished seminar series in computing and mathematical sciences was launched with a diversity of speakers from industry and academia from all over the world. During the last 8 years, faculty has secured over 9.95 crores of research grants, funding for sponsored projects, 104 patents filed, 181 patents published and 31 granted, 34 consultancy and outreach projects worth rupees 4.7 crores. University actively promotes research in undergraduate classrooms. The Bennett Undergraduate Research Society promotes research among undergrad students. University also launched an undergraduate student journal to promote research and publishing among undergraduate students. Center for Innovation and Entrepreneurship cultivates a culture of innovation and entrepreneurship. 20% of the faculty and 10% of the students are directly engaged in direct and indirect entrepreneurial activities on campus. 42 student faculty startups were launched during the past years, and 104 startups are in the pipeline. The on-campus incubator, the Bennett Hatchery, received 6.5 crores funding from the Government of India, the UP State, and is actively engaged in mentoring and supporting in-house and external startups. The international relations and corporate outreach continues to grow its international and national collaborations. We now have over 90 plus functional MOUs with a focus on student mobility. We optimize to grow this number to over 120 plus collaborations in the coming year. In the past year, we have established academic and research collaborations with among the top universities of the world, such as Monash University in Australia, University of York, England, University of Wollongong, Australia, University of Wisconsin-Madison, Penn State University, Heriot-Watt University, and many others. From June 2023 till date, over 375 Bennett University students have participated in study abroad programs at universities such as National University of Singapore, HSC University Russia, National Taiwan University, among many others. 26 students from leading international universities, including the University of Birmingham, the University of Bradford, University of Notre Dame, Ca' Foscari University of Venice, have chosen Bennett University for inbound immersion programs. Bennett University welcomed 100+ renowned academicians, professors, and scientists from top universities worldwide this academic year, fostering collaboration and establishing Bennett University as a preferred destination for academic exchange. Forge strategic partnerships with key Indian government bodies, for example, Ministry of Education, FICCI, EDSIL, Study in India, had secured high-level official visits, facilitating increased international student recruitment and establishing a robust network within the Indian educational sector. Bennett University hosted 2 impactful international higher education fairs, drawing 85+ global universities and 600+ student participants, providing a dynamic platform for exploring academic programs, scholarships, and application processes. The university has a competent training and placement team. Student placement across the university are close to 100% for eligible and opted students. The average salaries continue to be 8.2 lakhs package for the engineering and 7.57 lakhs for the management graduates as a starting point. Our Learning Resource Center at Bennett University houses more than 35,000+ volumes of print books with over 9,500 titles and around 218,000+ subscribed e-books and e-journals. Student clubs organized more than 100+ events with a cumulative engagement of over 12,000 students. Last year, we achieved an impressive milestone in sports, securing 41 medals across state, national, and inter-university championships. To promote fitness and motivate our students, we successfully conducted a total of 29 sporting events throughout the year. Our flagship annual sports fest, Sporticon, stands as a testament to our dedication to sports excellence. The event witnessed the participation of over 1,200 athletes from 40+ universities and 60+ colleges from across India. We completed the NAC peer team visit during October 21 to 23, 2024. We are also preparing various other international rankings documents like NIRF, NBA, QS, Times Higher Education World Rankings, etc. In a short span of 8 years, while we celebrate our success, we remain cognizant of the immense work that lies ahead in developing Bennett University as a world-class institution and continue to remain focused on our core areas of teaching, research, and institution building. We are committed to delivering quality education through superior learning infrastructure, experienced faculty, a focus on innovation, intensive industry interaction, and an emphasis on cultivating and updating life skills on a continuous basis. I congratulate the class of 2024 and wish them the best in all their future endeavors. Thank you so much.
My very dear graduates, I understand this is an important milestone in your life and you're super excited and thrilled. At the same time, I would urge you all to please keep quiet and maintain the decorum of the occasion so that these wonderful words of wisdom can reach your ears and touch your heart. Thank you very much. I hope you continue to maintain the decorum of the occasion, and please put your phones on silent mode. Thank you. Sir, over to you.
Thank you, Vice Chancellor, sir, for enlightening us with the achievements of our university. May I now request you again to please come up on stage to read the citation for Mr. Puneet Chandok.
Mr. Puneet Chandok is President, Microsoft India and Southeast Asia, and is responsible for Microsoft's overall presence and business in the area. He leads the company's digital transformation in the era of artificial intelligence and intelligent cloud. At Microsoft, Puneet drives the company's mission of empowering every person and every organization on the planet to achieve more. He leads a team that is committed to accelerating India and South Asia's growth within AI and cloud and its core, and helps businesses reimagine how they bring AI, intelligent data, and technology to create value for their customers in a digital-first world. Mr. Puneet has built and scaled several high-growth technology businesses in leadership positions at AWS, McKinsey, and IBM. Puneet is passionate about performance with purpose, using technology to deliver impact at scale, and leading with empathy and from the heart. Mr. Puneet chairs the CII AI Council, is a part of the Executive Council at NASSCOM, and serves on the advisory councils of Penguin Random House and NAMTech. Puneet has a master's in business administration from IIM Calcutta. For this unparalleled contributions to the industry, Bennett University confers upon Mr. Puneet Chandok, Doctor of Philosophy, D.Phil, honoris causa.
May I now request Honorable Chancellor, sir, to present the honoris causa degree to Mr. Puneet Chandok. Hello. Yeah. Now I request Dr. Puneet Chandok to please come up on stage and give his acceptance speech.
Honorable Chancellor, Vice Chancellor, the faculty and the students, it's such an honor, such a privilege to be here today and receive this recognition. I've had so much respect for the Times Group and the Bennett University. I think the focus on creativity, the focus on ethics, the focus on social impact is something that resonates with me personally. And it also resonates with the Microsoft mission, as you said, sir, empowering every person, every organization on the planet to achieve more. So I just want to start by saying thank you. Thank you to the university. Thank you to the Times Group. We all stand on shoulders of giants, and so do I. So I want to thank all my colleagues at Microsoft, at AWS, at McKinsey, at IBM, every other company I've had the privilege to work with. It's been an incredible bunch of colleagues who pushed me forward. Also family, nothing's more important than family. I've always believed that no amount of success at work is worth one failure at home. No amount of success at work is worth one failure at home. And my family has not let me fail. My parents, my sister, my 2 kids, my wife, Priyanka, she couldn't be here today. She wanted to be. But it's just they've been an incredible source of strength and inspiration. And the belief they've had in me has really helped me. Now to some reflections. I thought I'll share some quick ideas. Since there's so many students graduating today, moments like these allow you to reflect on life. And I was reflecting on just my life and how it's turned out. And I thought I'll share just 2 or 3 learnings that I've had. But before I go there, I thought I'll tell you a quick story. Anybody here has read the Ernest Hemingway book, The Sun Also Rises? It's an old book. I think the crowd, at least in front of me, is very young, so I don't think you've read it. It's a 1926 book. But there's a character in that book. There's a character called Mike. And Mike is having a lot of financial trouble in life, so Mike is asked a question. How did you go bankrupt, Mike? How did you go bankrupt? And Mike thinks about it for a long time and it says 2 ways. Gradually and then suddenly. Gradually and then suddenly. And the reason I'm telling you this Ernest Hemingway story is because I can't find a better metaphor for life. Life around you is just, it looks very gradual, both on the upside and the downside, but then suddenly things change. And that's how my life has been. And you have to stay at it, you have to grind gradually, and it feels slow and frustrating, but then success does appear suddenly. And if I look back at my life and my story, I think there are 3 principles or 3 ideas that I'll share with you that have kept me in good stead. The first is belief. And I've always believed that belief comes before ability. Belief comes before ability. Especially in our country, the lack of belief kills more dreams than any ability. And over time in life, you realize that people look at you the way you look at yourself. And if you're not looking at yourself in the right way, people will not look at you the right way. The world doesn't have the time to come around and hold a meeting and decide your value. That decision is yours. So the first learning I've had is truly believe. We're all malnourished on ambition. So don't. Life is too short to think little and start with belief. The second is ability. You can't just have belief, you also need ability. And for me, ability comes from three ways. What I know, who I know, and how I'm known as. What I know, who I know, and how I'm known as. And it starts with what I know. And you need brutal intellectual honesty. Some of the smartest people I've worked with in my life say, I don't know all the time. They just say, I don't know all the time. Every time somebody around me tells me I've got it, I get worried. Because none of us have got it. The opposite of knowledge today is not ignorance, it's the illusion of knowledge. Seriously, it's the illusion of knowledge. And the other thing you realize in life is it's very hard to get better and look good at the same time. Right? You can't get better and look good at the same time. A mountaineer friend of mine told me once that, are you climbing the mountain to see the world or for the world to see you? I think that's a good metaphor for life as well, right? You're climbing the mountain to see the world, not for the world to see you. And the other thing about just learning is changing behaviors. When you can't get fit by watching others go to the gym, believe me, I've tried it. It doesn't work. You have to go to the gym every day yourself. So seriously, just learning is about changing behavior. And so that's the first thing, what I know. Second is who I know. Just relationships run this world. Like one relationship can change your life. And every opportunity I've had in my life, every interesting opportunity that came my way, came through relationships. And very early in my career, I thought the way to build relationships is to be smart. I had a list of idioms and quotes and maxims like a Yoda. But over time, you realize it's not about trying to be smart. It's about getting people around you to feel smart. You have to be interested, not interesting. This is reverse charisma at play. Right? And the more open you are to receiving other people's stories versus telling your stories all the time is how you build deep relationships. And then third is how you're known as, which is energy. And I can tell you, all the kids who are graduating, energy and enthusiasm are worth 25 IQ points. The energy you bring to everything is worth 25 IQ points. And people like me need those points, and I can promise you, you need those points as well. As a leader, as you get out in the industry, you're not allowed to have a bad day. Like I'm not allowed to have a bad day. Like the least important meeting for me might be the most important meeting for the people I'm meeting. So you have to keep your energy up. You have to keep your enthusiasm up. Some leaders bring joy wherever they go. Some leaders bring joy whenever they go. You have to choose where you are and choose wisely. So what I know, who I know, and how I'm known as is ability. And then the last thing, which is a sense of enough. Like all of us have this future oasis of relaxation. Like when I was young, I said, listen, when I get this amount of money and when I get this designation, I would have arrived and I'll enjoy life. That's a seductive idea. It's not true. Life is happening now. Like I had this idea that I'm going to work very hard and one day I'll reconcile with my family and my friends and my health. I failed miserably. You can't do that. Life is happening now. So don't wait. Don't wait. So those are the three things, folks. Belief, it comes before ability. Ability from what I know, who I know, and how I'm known as. And then finally a sense of enough. Don't lose that. Don't lose that. With that, once again, thank you. Thank you to the Bennett University. Thank you to the Times Group. Thank you to the faculty. Thank you to the students. It's an honor. It's a privilege. It's re-energized me. I'm going to go at this harder. I'm going to work harder on my belief, on my abilities, and my sense of enough. But I'll also use the platform that I have to give back and to push more and get this next generation of leaders wherever I work to be even more effective. So once again, folks, stay at it. Keep grinding. Keep working hard. Keep working on belief and ability and sense of enough. And I can promise you it will feel gradual, but one day success will appear suddenly and you will be out there. So I wish you all the very best and thank you once again.
Thank you, Dr. Puneet. I would like to request again to our batch of graduating students and their parents, please try and maintain low decibels of conversations so that whatever our honorable guests are sharing with you, their life experiences and professional experiences, you can take benefit of that from them. Please try and maintain the decorum of the house, and until and unless you are not supposed to, kindly maintain low noise levels, please. Thank you. I would now request our respected Vice Chancellor, sir, to read the citation of Honoris Causa awardee, Mr. Nitish Mitra Sen.
Mr. Nitish Mitra Sen, founder and CEO of Nasara Technologies, India's only publicly listed gaming company established in 1999. Nasara Technologies has grown into a leading mobile gaming company operating in over 100+ countries and engaging more than 100 million monthly active users. The core competencies of Mr. Nitish Mitra Sen include new business development, customer relationship management, and strategy, which he leveraged to create value for stakeholders and partners. He is passionate about the potential of gaming and sports to transform the entertainment landscape and empower millions of gamers and creators. Mr. Nitish Mitra Sen is also actively involved in the social sector, serving as a trustee of the Dr. B.K. Goyal Heart Foundation and the Dhanvantari Awards Foundation, and as a founding angel of the Nudge Institute, a not-for-profit that works on poverty alleviation and social change. Additionally, Mr. Nitish Mitra Sen is a board member of the Young Presidents Organization of South Asia, where he collaborates with other leaders and entrepreneurs to exchange ideas and insights. For this unparalleled contributions to the industry, Bennett University confers upon Mr. Nitish Mittersain, Doctor of Philosophy, D.Phil, honoris causa.
I request Honorable Chancellor, sir, to kindly present the honoris causa degree to Mr. Nitish Mittersain. I would like to request Dr. Nitish Mittersain to kindly give his acceptance speech.
Good afternoon, everyone, to the members of the governing body, academic council, esteemed faculty, proud families, and most importantly, the incredible students of Bennett University. It is often difficult to predict the milestones we will encounter on this journey called life. And I must admit that receiving an honorary degree was not something I could have ever imagined. I accept this honor with both pride and humility. Thank you very much. I will take just 5 minutes of your time to condense my 25 years of entrepreneurial learnings into what I call my 3 principles of life, or the 3 Ps. These are passion, perseverance, and positivity. These principles have shaped my journey, and I hope they resonate with you well. Let's start with passion. Passion is the fire inside you, something that drives you to keep going even when things get tough. I was fortunate to discover my passion at the age of 7 in the world of gaming and technology when I started coding games when I was 7 years old. The games were primitive, yet I felt something magical. And this fascination became the foundation for my future. It was this passion that led me to start Nazara at the age of 19 with just a dream that India will become a global gaming giant someday in the future. It wasn't an easy journey, as I was perhaps a decade too early in a new sector, and many times the odds seemed unsurmountable. But the love for what I was doing kept me going. It's this passion which will keep you up late at night working on something you love and make you wake up every morning excited about the future. Then there is perseverance. While passion ignites your journey, it is perseverance that keeps that fire burning through difficult times. The path to success is never a straight line. There are twists, turns, and often unexpected roadblocks. When I started Nazara, it was a time when the internet was still young in India, and the concept of having a business in gaming was unheard of. We faced a fair share of challenges, from financial struggles to finding a market that wasn't ready for what we were offering. When we decided to take Nazara public, our initial plans were delayed, and our IPO was postponed for 3 years. But we kept at it, kept adjusting our strategies, and kept moving forward. And when our IPO was finally launched, it was oversubscribed 175 times. Winston Churchill once said, "Success is not final, failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts." Life will present you with moments that test your limits, and in those moments, it is the perseverance that will determine your success. Many people think that success comes overnight, but it rarely does. It is perseverance that allows you to continue when others give up. And often, The difference between those who make it and those who don't is simply the ability to keep going. The third way of life for me is very underrated, I think, but a superpower. This is of positivity and being positive. The power of a positive mindset is often underestimated. In my experience, it has been one of my most crucial aspects of my journey. And I want to share this with you. I've had incredible mentors, right from my own grandfather, Padma Vibhushan Dr. B.K. Goel, to the legendary actor Shami Kapoor, to ace investor Rakesh Jhunjhunwala. A common thread among them was an unwavering positivity and an extraordinary level of energy which inspired everyone around them. A positive attitude does not mean ignoring challenges or pretending everything is perfect. It means understanding that challenges are part of growth and that they can be overcome. Positivity allows you to see opportunity where others see only obstacles. It's easy to be positive when things are going well. The real test is maintaining that mindset when things are going tough. Now, students, as you prepare to step into the world full of possibilities, I want you to remember these three: passion, perseverance, and positivity. These are the pillars upon which you can build a meaningful life. Finally, no success, no matter how great, is truly meaningful without the blessings of our elders and the unwavering love of our families. I want to take this moment to express my heartfelt gratitude to my father, who sparked my curiosity by introducing me to computers at a young age, and to my mother, whose endless love and support have always been my anchor, to my sister for being my constant cheerleader, and to my wife, who has stood by my side through every challenge and triumph. And lastly, to my two wonderful children, who fill my life with joy and purpose. You all are the wind beneath my wings, and I am forever grateful for your love and support. Congratulations once again to the graduation class of Bennett University. Good luck to all of you. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Nitish. Sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, I shall now be announcing the names of the deserving graduating students who have been selected for award of Chancellor's and Vice Chancellor's medals in recognition of their academic and extracurricular achievements at Bennett University. Honorable Chancellor, Sir, I present the following meritorious students for the award of medals, and I request my guests and Honorable Chancellor, Sir, to please come and please provide them the degree and the medals. Chancellor's Gold Medal for overall star performer, including academics, Rakshak Raina. Chancellor's Silver Medal for Innovation and Entrepreneurship, Arnav Batra. Chancellor's Silver Medal, Cultural, Aryan Jindal. Chancellor's Silver Medal overall, Miss Shivani Gupta. Chancellor's Silver Medal Sports to Navya Aravind. Now I present before you the Chancellor's Gold Medals for Academic Achievements. Arushi Singla for BTech Computer Science. Vice Chancellor's Gold Medal to Danish Aslam for BTech Engineering Physics. Vice Chancellor's Gold Medal to Ankan Datta, BCA Honours. Vice Chancellor's Gold Medal to Gatik Gupta, MCA. Vice Chancellor's Gold Medal to Ashish Bharadwaj, MTech Computer Science and Engineering. Vice Chancellor's Gold Medal to Dhriti Yadav, BA LLB. Vice Chancellor's Gold Medal to Muskan Dalasilam, BBA LLB Topper of the Batch. Vice Chancellor's Gold Medal to Tia Sachdeva, LLB program. Vice Chancellor's Gold Medal to Himanshu Singh, BBA program. Vice Chancellor's Gold Medal to Soham Mohanty, BBA program. Vice Chancellor's Gold Medal to Ran Vijay, MBA program. Vice Chancellor's Gold Medal to Aradhana Rawat, BA Film, Television and Web Series. Vice Chancellor's Gold Medal to Shreya Mishra, BA GMC. Vice Chancellor's Gold Medal to Mani Ratna Shandilya for BA GMC. Vice Chancellor's Gold Medal to Seelam Manideep Reddy for BTech Mechanical Engineering. Vice Chancellor's Gold Medal to Soumya Gupta, LLM. No. Wait, Soumya is coming. Let Soumya come on stage, please. Vice Chancellor's Gold Medal to Rijoy Ghosh. Wait, Rijoy, wait. Yes, Rijoy.
Can we have have
With
a
this-
huge round of applause, please. Joining the Vice Chancellor for the conferral of degrees are Professor Dr. Thipendra P. Singh, Dean Academic Affairs, and Professor Dr. Swati Agarwal, Dean Research and Development. Please join us on the stage.
I would now like to request Honorable Chancellor
Requesting our dignitaries to please be seated.
and the guests to be seated, please. Ladies and gentlemen, now I announce the names of the successful PhD students who will be conferred with the degree of Doctor of Philosophy today by Honorable Vice Chancellor Professor Ajit Abram, and flanking him on both sides will be the Dean Academics Professor T.P. Singh and the Dean R&D Professor Swati Agarwal.
T.P. Singh, sir, you can please slightly here so that guests can also see the sound. Slightly here this side. So this side, so that guests can also see the sound. We are hiding them. Slightly. Slightly. That's fine. Thank you so much.
So first name is Sumit Sharma, Doctor of Philosophy, Biotechnology. He has just landed up, so he is just rushing to our campus. We just got the message. Shikha Singh,
Dr. Shikha Singh is on our way, sir. Can we move on to the next one?
Jyoti Raghav,
A huge round of applause.
Shubhangi Shantaram, Doctor of Philosophy, Computer Science and Engineering. Neha, Doctor of Philosophy, Electronics and Communication Engineering. Prashant Mani Tripathi, Doctor of Philosophy, Electronics and Communication Engineering. Narween Kumar, Doctor of Philosophy, Mathematics. Pankaj, Doctor of Philosophy, Electronics and Communication. Vineet Vishnoi, Doctor of Philosophy, Computer Science and Engineering.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Indeed, a great moment and something to be proud of course. I would now like to thank our dignitaries for their valuable time. Thank you, Honorable Chancellor, for your inspiring vision. Your words motivate us to continually strive for excellence. Dr. Puneet Chandok, what a great moment. Thank you for sharing your wisdom and those 3 principles. I've written them down, and I'm happy that you stressed on the importance of relationships, and that is what keeps us together in our toughest moments. Dr. Nitesh Mitrasen, thank you. Your example reinforces the importance of believing in oneself. Of course, the path to success is not a straight line. It is a crooked line, but perseverance always helps. Thank you very much for guiding us inspiring us. We truly appreciate, and we hope that you will visit us very soon and engage with the students also, because I'm sure a lot of us here are excited and want to have a one-on-one, have that opportunity. So we hope to see you very soon. We are confident that you will be impressed with the brilliance of our students. That is the assurance of this university. Thank you so much. Thank you, sir.
Before leaving, we'll have a group photograph.
Yes, please, can we all come in front for a group photograph? Not just for a group photograph, but quite a few group photographs, please. Thank you so very much. Thank you. Vidya dadati vinayam, vinayad yati patratam, patratvad dhanma apanoti, dhanat dharmam tatha sukham. ज्ञान से विनय मिलता है, विनय से पात्रता मिलती है, पात्रता से धन मिलता है, धन से धर्म मिलता है, धर्म से सुख मिलता है. Knowledge bestows humility. From humility comes worthiness. Worthiness leads to prosperity, and prosperity leads to righteousness and ultimately happiness. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to tell you that your presence here brings immense significance and joy to this momentous occasion as we come together to celebrate Bennett University's 6th Convocation. Can we have a huge round of applause for yourselves? I want some energy in the arena. Yes, that's what we want to hear. Thank you. Dear graduates, all of you are sitting here. I'm happy to see there are quite a few sitting here. You arrived at this university with dreams in your eyes, aspirations in your hearts. Over the years, you have not only mastered the subjects of your discipline, but you have also learned the virtues of resilience, collaboration, and integrity. These qualities are your true assets as you step into the world. But as you embrace the future, remember that the essence of education is not merely in acquiring degrees. True education lies in the transformation that it brings within you. It lies in your ability to think critically, act responsibly, and contribute meaningfully. So the Sanskrit shlok that I recited earlier teaches us that knowledge, when coupled with humility and righteousness, paves the way for a fulfilling and meaningful life. This is the moment I'm sure the graduates have been waiting for quite excitedly. All of us, in fact, quite excitedly. I would now request our deans to please come on the stage to confer degrees on our students. So requesting all the deans to please come on stage for the conferral of the degrees.
School deans, please. Respective deans shall present the students of respective batches for
Dr.
conferment of
Professor
degrees.
Abhay Bansal, Dean School of CSET and Dean International Affairs and Corporate Outreach. Professor Dr. Sarika Chaudhary, Dean School of Engineering and Applied Sciences. Professor Dr. Rajesh Chakrabarti, Dean School of Management. Professor Dr. Pradeep Kulshrestha, Dean School of Law. Professor Dr. Sanjeev Ratna Singh, Dean School of Media, and Professor Dr. Sanjeev Kumar, Dean School of Liberal Arts. Like I said, we are now at the most anticipated moment of today's ceremony, the conferring of degrees. I invite my colleagues, Professor Abhilasha Singh and Professor Ankita Sharma, to guide the flow of the ceremony while the esteemed deans confer the degrees.
Namaste and good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Bennett University,
I, Professor Abhilasha Singh,
and I, Professor Ankita Sharma, will celebrate our remarkable students' achievement on this Convocation Day. Can we again get a huge round of applause from everyone? How's the Josh, everybody? Thank you. The moment we have all been waited for has arrived. The award